Sego Zahaguego. My name is Silver Bear or Steve McComber. Our major ceremony that we follow a lunar cycle, and we also follow the cycles of the stars. So our people say the origins of our people, we came from the sky world, but our sky world is in the stars. So in English, you call them Pleiades. In our language, we call it Unaguadala. So that's where our people say we came from, that we came from the sky world, and then we came here and on this world, and it started. So everything that we do, when in now at this time of the year, they're in the west. They rise in the east in the fall, and that's the time that we gather and we harvest. Then directly on top in the north will be the beginning of the midwinter, which is the main ceremony of the Iroquois people. It marks the end of the old year and the beginning of a new year. And at this time, we come to the fire again, and we stir all the ashes that are there, signifying that it's the beginning of a new cycle, and the old year is over. And then we commence a new year. And this is what we do. And all at that time. And what we say is when we get up, we go there to the fire, and we have these long wooden paddle. And in the paddle, we stir, but we speak from one side to the other. So one group, as I said, I'm a bear clan, then we would speak to the turtle and wolf clan. And we would say to them, which means we are very happy to see you, our cousins, the bears, and the turtles, and the wolf. And that we're able to see this again. Because nobody knows how long we're going to be here. You see? Nobody knows. Only our Creator knows this. But we are here and we see this and we give thanks. And then we encourage, and our language is like Gassanyaro. It means to always encourage each other. It never talks about putting people down. It always talks about encouraging each other, and always that there's hope, that the life will continue. And so all of these things of these elements in nature is the combination of what we consider our spiritual knowledge and teaching. It's our role as elders to continue and give this to the younger people, just as I learned from the older ones. But when I was younger, I guess I was fortunate that I listened to them, but I never thought that I would be sitting in their chair. You see, and that's the way it is. So in our ways, we talked about it's always continuing. And when people talk about a medicine wheel and they talk about 4 colors, but in our culture, we say that those are the 4 winds. There's the north, south, east, and west, and they're represented by colors. But actually, these colors are also represented by corn. So there's a red corn, a white corn, yellow corn, and the dark blue or black corn. And these signify the winds that controls the world and the movement of the world and what goes on. And so those are all the things that are contained in this carving. That's why it sustains our life. It carries our life. And so when you say adunhets agatache, it means life is continuing. It continues through these things. It continues to the knowledge. And the knowledge it's not only spoken. The knowledge is lived. It's something that you live, that you do every day. That's what it is in our culture.